Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we have an exciting purchase video day. We have tons of stuff that I want to show you. Almost completed a certain collection that I'm going for, but before we get into anything, if you are new, please subscribe. That'd be very, very much appreciated. And if you do enjoy this video and want to help out the channel, please drop a like. That'd be amazing as well. Before we get into anything, in the description there's going to be a link to my eBay page. On there I'm selling things like I have this first edition Spanish fossil booster pack. I weighed it. It is 20.84, between 20.84 to 20.85 grams. Now, if you don't know, with the fossil set, depending on which box it's from, that's either a heavy or it is a possibly heavy. So I listed it as a possibly heavy because I don't know what the rest of the weights were in that box. So it could be light, could be heavy, who knows, but it's on the fence. That is up there. And then these packs I don't think are up anymore. I have to take them down to clear some space, but they will be going up on the page or in my store, whatever you call it, in the near future. But there are currently two listings for Yu-Gi-Oh product, if that's actually something you're interested in. I have two Millennium Pack booster boxes. Now they're currently up on they're on auction, and this is the first one. The only thing that's different about, or that's bad about this, is that it's sort of pushed in a little bit. The wrapper is a little bit loose, but everything is in mint condition. I bought this actually from Collector's Cash a little while back. But I don't just have one. As you can see here, I have two. Now this one is in perfectly mint condition. Nothing is pushed in. It is completely taut all the way around the plastic. No bangs. You could go see on the page the pictures that I posted as well. So sorry that you have to sit all through all of that if you don't care, but all that stuff is up there. Now getting into some new stuff. I originally recorded a video that like half of the stuff was in, but decided to put it all together into one big video. Let's start off quickly with an Articuno that came in the mail like 3 weeks ago. It's been a while since I've uploaded a video. You will see that everything looks perfect, right? Japanese, everything seems fine. Do you guys see those little dents there at the very bottom left of the hollow part? So there's dents in this card, unfortunately. So I bought it as near mint on eBay, took the risk, wasn't worth it. So dents usually take your card right down to PSA 6, so I won't be submitting that at all, but it'll be good for a binder collection. Next, we have the Tag Team GX Japanese booster box that I bought. The reason why, Japan came out with the two boxes, this one and the shiny boxes, but the shiny boxes obviously in English were created into Hidden Fate, so I thought might as well get the one that is Japanese exclusive from my knowledge. We have some more stuff. Don't even worry about it. We're going to keep going. I bought the entire common and uncommon set of the base set. You guys saw we bought the Jungle. We bought Jungle, Fossil, and Team Rocket. Now I have base set. Of course, we have the beautiful Bulbasaur, Charmander, and then our main man, Squirt's could be somewhere in here. Where is he? Squirtle. Perfect. So that's pretty cool. At least I have those cards in my collection. They're, for the most part, lightly played, almost near mint. So now we have all kinds of stuff in this mail day. We now have two PSA. Oh, I grabbed one too many. You saw that one before. We have two PSA cards, both from SM Pratt. This is the Dialga Level X from Shining Darkness, near mint 8. Shining Darkness is just one of the Diamond and Pearl sets from 2007. Then we have the 2006 promo Kyogre, or not promo, but starter deck, I guess, card of Kyogre EX. I just want to get level X's and EX's in the collection. Look how beautiful that is. Now, fun fact, I actually bought one of these with a Delta Species Mewtwo and a couple other cards. I think I also had a level X Palkia from Toad, but when they showed up, they had a huge dent in the top of all of them, so I sent them back for a refund. But I'd like to find those cards at some point. I love Mewtwo Delta Species and Delta Species in general. You will be seeing more Delta Species in the future. So this is actually the art set that I already had from before, but as I told you, I've been buying quite a few of them, so I don't know how many there are in here, probably 8 to 10. I've opened up like 4 to 6 just on my own. Essentially all of them weighed light, so I'm not going to be buying any more of the Chinese Legend Makers because I'm assuming that everybody is weighing them and selling off the light packs, which is unfortunate, but it just is what it is. So moving on we have 2 more things. You know what? I was going to show you the sealed product first, but we're going to go for the cards. So today we got in 2 cards, or 2 packages. This one is from Collector's Cash, which I'm very excited for. This one is from Troll and Toad. Like I said, I mentioned earlier, mixed experiences with Troll and Toad, but I trust them for the most part. Although I think this is Troll and Toad. It should be. Now, one thing that I'm confused about, first off, as you can see, base set Mewtwo. I've been buying a bunch of these. They gave me a base set Nidoking. Now I'm slightly confused because I never had an order with Nidoking. I had an order with a base set Mewtwo, but it also came with an English base set Mewtwo. So this one has me a little bit confused. I'm going to take these out. This may be something that I have to send back. Put it down that way. So we'll just check out the card condition. Like I said, I don't know why I have this Nidoking. It has a scratch in the holofoil. Centering is off, and the back debatable. So I'm going to sleeve these up anyways, because this might have been a throw-in by one of the... I'm losing track of everything. I think I've bought 3 to 4 different Japanese base set Mewtwo's from Troll and Toad, so this may be one where I just bought a base set Mewtwo and then maybe they tossed something else in. Who really knows? And then let's look at the Mewtwo holofoil. I'm not seeing anything. Okay, I see a speck right on Mewtwo's head. I don't know if you can see that, which is unfortunate. And we have some silvering, some scratches in the middle, and then some whitening around the edges of the card. I'm saying this is probably an 8 at best. So if this happened to just be an error and they gave me the wrong cards, then obviously you won't see those in the future of this channel. Hopefully it's not an error. Hopefully I don't have to send more cards back and sort things out again. That's my hope. But moving in to Collector's Cash, I've always had great experiences with Collector's Cash. I've bought tons of things off of them. All the black and white packs that I ever bought were from them. All the best quality cards that I've ever bought were from them. What else? Those Yu-Gi-Oh booster boxes are from them. So let me get this open. I hope they didn't just pile them all together, but it is looking like that. So I quickly just checked the corners of those cards that fell. They fell and landed. That's a spoiler. They fell and landed on my tripod. And then the one at the front here landed face down as well. So that frustrates me. I hope nothing happened to them. That's really not good. Anyways, so there's a scratch on the holofoil. Definitely could have been from me just now. So that's unfortunate. I'm gonna do these one at a time. I'll do them off camera actually. Look how reflective the holofoil of this dark magneton is. So this is actually a beautiful card because they have the shadow with the Team Rocket R. Beautiful, like I said, one sort of smudge / scratch on the holofoil, and then chipping on the top of the card. That was already there because that wouldn't have happened when I dropped it. And scratch, like the top is, yeah, and the scratches, you can see all that there. So all these cards are supposed to be near mint. Doesn't mean that they all will be near mint. If they aren't, they'll go into a binder. Let me fix that. If they are, they get sent off to PSA. Next up, we have a base set Hitmonchan. That looks pretty good. That looks like a print line there. A very, very faint print line. Centering, this is the best centered Japanese card I think I've ever seen. Centering's impeccable. And centering on the back is right to left, pushed over, some chipping on the top, but all these cards have scratches on the back, like scratches and smudges. So I'm curious about this because that's definitely not near mint quality. Like I said, Collector's Cash has always been beautiful for me, but I'm not gonna dwell on this stuff anyways. Beautiful cards. Thank you to them for even selling me this because, you know, it's hard to find these cards in actual good condition. That green holofoil is beautiful. I'll put that over there because everybody lists their cards as near mint. None of them are usually actually near mint. Moving into the next one, this one is a beautiful one. Haunter, look at the holofoil. It looks perfect. It is obviously off-centered, but so is, like, from what I've seen, 80% of the Japanese cards. Some chipping, probably going to be the same thing with scratches and smudges. Yep, little scratches all over the surface of this thing. So, you know, so far I'm saying we're probably averaging around a PSA 8. PSA 8 for all these cards. I'm actually going to move these down here so you don't see the rest of them. But the next one that you've sort of been looking at the whole time, and one card that I've wanted for a while, look how beautiful the artwork is on this Typhlosion. Just incredible. Dark Typhlosion, if I'm not mistaken, actually. So this is from Neo, I want to say Neo 3 or Neo 4. Centering, really, really good. Wow. Is the holofoil actually that good? Holofoil is beautiful. Now, I already saw the back when I was checking it out. Hold up. There's little marks. Little white specks here and there. This card has a shot at a PSA 10, 100%. Let's check in the camera. Oh, guys, wait, is that a dent? No, this actually has a shot at a PSA 10. So, if our grader is somebody who doesn't mind little imperfections, that's a PSA 10 right there. Dark Typhlosion, which I would be so excited for. Moving on, this is a card that I looked at for a long time. Saw that they had like one left on Collector's Cash, and I had to pick it up. Look at this artwork. Holy smokes, it is beautiful. Kabutops. I'm gonna check over around the camera. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Centering is slightly off, but not too much. Let's look at the back. Back is looking, oh man, Collector's Cash, they never fail. They never fail to bring the heat. Never, never. Look at that. Oh, man, that is beautiful. So those two are definitely 9/10 worthy, 100%. The other ones are iffy. We then have Feraligatr, keeping on this Neo theme. Centering, centering is perfect. Let's check out the holofoil. Holofoil looks great. Just so long as the back is good, this could be our first guaranteed 10 candidate. No, there's dinks. That's fine though. I wanted to get Feraligatr. We have Lugia. If you've seen previous videos, we have Lugia. We have Feraligatr now. I have a bunch of stuff in the sleeve. I don't know how it got in there. We have Feraligatr now. All we need is Typhlosion and Meganium, and essentially we have the big hitters from that set. Although really, like, Pichu's another one. Slowking is another one, so who knows. Anyways, the last card from Collector's Cash. Look at this. Beautiful. Holofoil. A little bit of a holofoil shift, if I'm not mistaken. Centering, great. Back, couple nicks here and there. 9 or 10 candidate. 100%, 9 or 10. I'm actually very, very happy with this lot. And this lot wasn't even expensive, which is insane. If you get Japanese cards, they're way underpriced right now, across the board from every seller. So, the final thing to end it off with, some sealed product. The first thing that I got in recently, EX Sandstorm Booster Pack. I bought this like probably over a month ago. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this one. I may resell it, to be 100% honest, because I'm not as into the EX series anymore. But I am into the first generation. Now, let me run you through all of this. I've bought a bunch of things, a bunch of WOTC. I wasn't lying, we're building up the WOTC collection. Gym Heroes, Unlimited, Unweighed from DA Card World. That's number one. Put that off to the side. Number two, bear with me. Team Rocket, Unweighed, DA Card World, Unlimited, perfect condition. Bear with me. Number 3, I don't know if I've showed you guys this one before. Fossil long pack, claimed to be unweighed. I think I actually weighed it and it was light. That's fine, I'm just gonna keep it. There's not a big difference in price between light and heavy anyways. Don't care. Jungle, unlimited, long pack, Scyther artwork, my favorite artwork of them all. Beautiful condition. And you may be wondering, LKG, what's next? I think you know what's next. Complete Spanish base set artwork. Amazing. I bought this from Master Ball Guru on Instagram. Beautiful. They are technically used. He said that he never weighed them. I weighed them. Charizard and Venusaur are 20.3 grams and the Blastoise is 20.6. So usually a 0.3 gram difference means that this should be a heavy. But the thing is that I don't know the weights of the rest of the box. The reason why I weighed them is because if I sold them, it's just a personal thing. If I sell them, instead of selling them as unweighed or as not knowing, I would just prefer to know. And if it's light, I bite the bullet. I don't really care. So, plus I'm going for a light pack collection anyway. So these two are light. I don't know the weights of the rest of the box, but I'm assuming because of the 0.3 difference, this Blastoise may be heavy and we may be opening this up on the channel in the near future. I will not be selling it as heavy because I do not know for sure. Anyways, with that being said and with that being shown, thank you all for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please drop a like. If you are new, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.